I'm taking a picture.
Born in Batesville, Arkansas, now lives in Fayetteville. The author of a couple of books, or maybe more. I have one here that's probably the first book, and maybe the most famous book that he's got so far. Ozark Trout Tales. And he says he has these books for autographing, and I know that they're in the local bookstores. It would be a special memento if you got a book from him here and let him autograph it for you. And without further hesitation, I'm going to turn this over to Mr. Steve Wright.
Thank you. I do have, I want to show you one thing real quick. It has kept me off the White River a little bit in the last year, although I shouldn't say off the White River, because I've been on the lower White River for about the last 2 years working on a book that Steve Bowman and I just published in January called the Arkansas Duck Hunters Almanac. So, I need this much stretch, this much elasticity. So when I pull it over and I pull down, it wraps around. See how it forms to it? It just kind of sticks. So,
I'm going to record this for posterity.
okay, now I'll get my finger tight this time.
He's interfering with my movie making.
You're recording Sheldon doing illicit eating?
I'm doing things, and I'll show them.
Cup of coffee? This is just the proof that the board of directors needs.
Oh, we can get Sheldon right there. We've got him all the way. I got that.
Seriously, I'm
guys were going to run out of tickets, but this is about half of what we had yesterday.
I know. And that's where we're going to make our bucks.
Actually, this made the silent auction made more money than the raffle yesterday.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. It beat it by about $100. But we had one reel on here that brought $195. So,
Oh, wow.
you know, that was a big chunk.
I could, you know,
I'll just keep counting. You tell me when to stop.
Give me $5 worth, please.
$5. Okay. Make sure you put your name on it.
Okay. Does it need to go with the address and you have to be present at 5 o'clock?
You don't have to be present, but you got to have your name or phone number on there if you know you're not going to be here, so we can get in touch with you.
Okay.
And make sure you have your name, and then if you know, if you are, well, the drawing's at actually 4 o'clock. So, you know, if you might. I don't know, but I'll see you over when I'm live.
well, now they're leaving on me. Come back over there.
That's just Chris in a hurry, though, didn't he?
No, that's all right. I'm trying to get those kids there.
Spring branches, things like that, those are really good, rich sources. But again, you have a very constant water temperature that's very similar to what you have over the White River. There are trout in through here. I won't be necessarily fishing to the sanctuary area. What we're going to do, first thing I want to, down here. There's been, last week on the White River here, I saw a lot of little cream-colored caddis coming off. I don't know if some of you guys have been fishing on the river here much lately. We've had a little bit of a low water period there. And it's really nice, kind of an olive body. They're pretty big sized cats, about a 14. They really travel, you know, pretty heavy, kind of upstream drift of them, and kind of bounce on the surface, that kind of thing. There wasn't as much surface activity of the fish actually coming up and eating them as there was fish taking emerging caddis, things like that. But what I want to do is a little sample anyway. I want to get this out and let you look at what you're going to be amazed a lot of times at what kind of aquatic life you can find in these tailwaters and in spring branches and stuff here in those zones. Then I want to show you some of the flies that I use anyway to simulate that. Then we'll get into the technique part. In other words, how do you fish this actual imitation? Have you rigged for it? What are the techniques that work? You can one run and then may step into another run and totally re-rig as far as tippet length or split shot weight, different things like that. The whole name of the game is keeping that fly in the strike zone and keeping it effective and looking like a match, match the hatch type game. Okay, let's do a little kick sound here. Oh, well, here, you hold this and I'll fly out. Where's my little short rod? Okay, a lot of times we start off with a sculpin. We're going to go from the bottom to the top, okay? And this is the sculpin pattern that I use a lot, okay? And one of the things you'll notice about it, it has very heavy lead eyes on it. It's like a jig. And the thing that I want is that fly as soon as it hits in the water, I want to go to the bottom of the beach. Tied very heavily. A lot of people